He's a rapper, actor, director, producer, founder of the Big Three, a growing sports league, basketball league, and none other than the legendary Ice Cube joining the Odd Couple. Cube, what's happening, man?
What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing?
Man,
we are good.
Great.
First of all, man, how's your family? Everybody safe? Y'all good?
Yeah, we all good. We all good. We kick back. Enjoying each other.
Right. That's a good time for that.
Uncharted waters, man. Just people I know are just trying to figure it all out and try to stay calm. And this is the time, you just said it, and to join each other for families to bond and eat dinner together and watch TV together and play board games together and just, work this through.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, if you're not sick or no one's sick in your house or family, then, it's a blessing. You got to, just realize that's the blessing. And, what we can't do, we can get back to. It's right. All about being safe. We all you got to check yourself before you wreck yourself, for sure, nowadays.
I remember that.
And if you're looking for something to watch, believe it or not, Straight Outta Compton's actually on FX right now. I got it on my TV right now.
Can you pay attention to the radio show? You heard it's a great movie, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic movie. But anyway, let's get to the Big Three. And you got something. Now, you're partnering with Big Brother, which is obviously, a huge hit internationally, not just in America. And you're going to put together Big Brother Big Three. And the idea is, you got your Big Three league, but 16 players are going to, they'll all be tested negative for the coronavirus. They're going to stay in a big house and play a tournament over a 3-week period. And they're going to live there, and it's all going to be videotaped for a reality show. Now, when I read the story, said you're looking at the first week in May. How tentative is that date, considering, all the uncertainty with the virus and stuff?
Well, I mean, we can only do what the government let us do, so it's not really, up to us totally. We just want to be cocked and loaded, you know what I mean? We just want to have everything in place so if we can go and if we can guarantee that we could do it in a safe manner, then we go. If not, we just hold off until they're ready. So if it's not the beginning of May, it may be the middle of May. But as soon as we can have more than 10 people in one room and we can do it safely, we want to be ready to go.
How about the Big Three season? Are you guys willing to push it back as far as you have to go in order to get the season in, or is there a breaking point when you would decide to maybe scrap it?
Well, we want to, kind of be fluid with the situation, and we'll push it back if we need to. We want to put on the season if we can. If it becomes just impossible to do for not only us but everybody, then we'll have to roll with those kind of circumstances. But we want to make sure we have the season no matter what. So got to push it back. We'll do that.
Cube, since it's going to be, the tournament is like a reality show as well, will the players, will their families be with them or girlfriends be with them? Because obviously that can bring more drama and, be a better reality show, or will it just be the players?
Well, the house is only so big, I would want them to be able to bring, a spouse or a girlfriend in, but that might not be possible with just, it's kind of like you want people to be in the house together, but the less amount of people, the better, and still be able to do the tournament and, come up with a winner and give everybody real competition, live sports, So right now, the safest way to do it is just with the players and, just the essential people that just need to be there.
Your idea, obviously, when you guys do the Big Three and play, certain venues or whatever, and like if you were to do this reality thing, there's reports out there that the NBA is considering playing games in one central location. You think they took a cue from you and thought maybe that this could work?
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with borrowing from a good idea. So I'm pretty sure, I think all leagues are looking at each other, seeing who has the formula to be able to get the people what they want. It's just, nobody want to be reckless, but it's really our job to try to figure this out. And if we can, let's do it. If we can't, let's not. But we got to make sure we kind of looking at all angles and all avenues to try to put this on. So every league is going through the same thing. We all borrowing from each other. Look, this is not like we came up with the magic formula. I mean, UFC did this with their league years ago, where they had, the Ultimate Fighting Challenge, and it was like a reality show, but spilled into real competition. So, we all borrowing from each other and trying to come up with the right formula to get the people what they want and desire, but we got to be able to do it in a safe way.
Hip-hop legend Ice Cube joining the Odd Couple. Cube, do you have like a wish list of players that you hope, are among the 16? Because I imagine you want the biggest names in the league, and I saw there may even be some female players. So is that – what female – are these like current WNBA players or what?
We'll we're getting interest from everywhere, from inside the league and outside the league. So we want to just put the best 16, maybe 20 ballers we can find. So it's not necessarily, a total big three thing, even though they're going to play Fireball 3, which is Big Three rules. So, but hey, we want to be open-minded, and we want the best competition in the house.
So that means no 50-year-old sports writers who are broken down, who played Division III basketball in college, right?
No.
So Chris can't play. Okay, tell Chris, you heard that?
Hey, if I was 45,
you heard that?
I'd be out there balling.
No, you wouldn't.
Me.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
So let me ask you about the Big Three and some of the changes in getting younger players involved, and also not just former NBA stars or some guys who were maybe never got their chance to play big time in college or something. Where'd that come from? What made you transition from just former NBA stars?
Well, I think we gotta lose all stigmas if we want to become a real credible league. We can't be, the NBA retirement league. We have to be Big Three basketball, standing on its own, doing what it do. So, the key is to find the best, athletes that can play this game. And it doesn't matter really where you come from, because, different people have different skills. We've had guys who've, got championship rings in the NBA, but wasn't able to really get loose in the Big Three. And then we had guys who didn't get a good look in the NBA or didn't so-called make it in the NBA, but in the Big Three, they putting up major numbers. So we realize this is a different kind of game, and you have to have the skill set to be, the cream of the crop in Fireball 3, which is Big Three basketball. So with that, we want the best athletes, no matter where you come from. And, we had to get younger to become credible in all aspects.
To the NBA, and I know like the rest of us as an NBA fan, you're disappointed, but as a Laker fan specifically, LeBron's not getting any younger. Next year will be his 18th year. Who knows how long he can still play at this level. How disappointed are you? Because I think, and both me and Rob agreed, that this is the Lakers' best chance to win it with LeBron. Not that they won't be a contender next year too, but this year is their best chance because he's not getting any younger. How disappointed are you that, this season might be in jeopardy for the NBA and for the Lakers to win another title? And how confident were you that they were going to do it or will do it this year?
I'm not that disappointed. I believe, the rest can only do good. It's different between, resting because you are injured and resting because you just can't play. So I don't think it's going to be any, fall off of his game, even if he has to play next year. And look, I could see if we were deep into the playoffs, then I would be worried like, man, the Lakers was right there, but nobody is even in the playoffs yet. So, starting over or starting from scratch next year, that don't make me no difference. We still going to win a chip.
Quickly, before you go, I'm an MVP voter, one of the official voters. I got Giannis. I love LeBron, but he's second to me in this year. Are you with LeBron, or you think it's Giannis or somebody else?
I think, LeBron to me is just doing an incredible job and make it look so easy. Giannis is doing an incredible job, but he's working hard to do it. I think LeBron is just head and shoulders above everybody else when it comes to playing basketball right now.
That's spoken like a true Laker fan.
I know. What a homer. Homer.
What y'all expect, man? Y'all expect me to be a transformer?
Yes.
Hey, I'm just saying, man.
We're just
I
asking,
love LeBron,
that's all.
But Giannis,
Okay.
man. That
You know
boy's
what they
doing-
did?
and he don't
Giannis
have an
is
AD
great.
playing with him.
I'm saying, look, one guy is making it look easy. One guy is working his ass off.
Yeah, but the
I'm
other
just
one
saying with my eyes.
one guy has also a top 3 player in the league on his team, and the other guy has nobody.
That's
Oh,
really
you ain't buying that?
Because
Huh?
Cube,
I
that
guess
is
you
a
could
big
say that.
part. Yeah,
That's
because
a
you
big
remember
part.
how Shaq and Kobe always
Jordan,
canceled
Jordan
each
played
other
with
out.
Kobe. Jordan played with Pippen, and
Right.
Kobe played with Shaq, and it is what it is.
That's why Shaq and Kobe
Yeah.
only got one each.
Yep.
They cancel each other out. So, but anyway,
Yeah.
man, great rapping
Thank
with
you.
you. We appreciate the time and good luck with with the big 3. Hopefully, it can go off in early May, man. We'll be watching. I'm sure everybody will be watching.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all. Take it
All
easy.
All right, brother.
Stay well.
Peace.